The feeling of awkwardness when I press record. Yeah, it's one of the real feelings you could get when you're recording and know that this video that you're recording is going to be seen by thousands of, or like not thousands for now, but like seen by many people, and they're going to judge you and they might laugh on you. But life is too short to even think about these things. If I were to dwell on these self-limiting thoughts, then who am I to be better than the person that I am right now? Like, and the feeling of awkwardness, even if not the judgment of like, oh, I'm recording and then I'll put this video on YouTube. Even if I freed myself from that judgment fear, there is a there is this feeling of awkwardness that, oh, you're saying sentences, and then what if you stumble upon your words, what if you again fumble and like stutter, which I've seen in most of the videos. And it's natural. As a beginner in this journey, I'll face obstacles, and the real weak person is not who is bad at a current skill, but the weak person is that person who doesn't choose to be better, who doesn't choose to like, what do I say, who doesn't choose to be better than how the person is currently right now. Weak person is not who is bad at doing things, but the one who doesn't take actions to make it better. That is a true weak person in my eyes, and that person is not just not weak but also a coward. And I don't want to live my life as a coward, because there is no time in this time that I've given by God. I can't dwell on thoughts, the self-limiting beliefs that, oh, you're doing this bad, you're doing that bad, it feels awkward, you can't speak English fluently. Like, it's natural. Everyone faces it. Even the YouTubers you see now, the famous ones like Technical Guruji and Kerry Minati, like, bro, you see the product of the years of the efforts they've put in, but you don't see how they were when they started out this journey for the first time. If you see out the real, like the unuploaded videos of Karaminati, like, I have not seen, not anybody, like he hasn't published it, so nobody knows how it looks like. But if you were to see the unpublished for videos of Karaminati of the very old era, like very years ago, you won't see a person who is constantly making jokes, but you'd see a person like who's very awkward, who's like what is like very closed in his body language and like can't speak that fluently, like no, this this natural. Like, even if like, I would like to give you an example. Like, when you started out the journey of writing, like not journey, but like when you started to write, you couldn't write. We were born, but you didn't know how to write. Nobody knows how to write. Nobody's know how knows, like you have to like hold a pen like this or pencil like this, and then hold it exactly like this, keep the pressure, put it on the paper, and then write whatever comes in the mind. Like, no, this it isn't like, you are not born with the skill, you're taught to have the skill. And so teachers come in nursery or like even kindergarten to teach you or how to write. The teacher holds your hand and then makes you write on the paper, and then makes like teaches you how to really hold a pencil, and then writing it on the page. And with that, over time you practice on yourself, and then suddenly writing becomes something that you don't even pay attention anymore. You just write it. You don't need to see that, oh, I have to write the A letter in this cursive manner and then B like this. Nobody pays attention. It just happens by automatically, and then because of the efforts that you've put in the years that came along. And if I do the same with any skill that I'm trying to learn, then I might also be good at recording videos. It's just that some people are willing to put in the efforts, and some people just are willing to put their efforts in making their comfort zone better, and that becomes mediocre person. And what I'm doing right now, just just your mindset, your self image, like I've said, what determines your success. If someone sees themselves as better than how he or she is right currently, then of course she'll do the actions that will support the future self image, and eventually she or he becomes her self image in the future, and then success comes because her self image of the success attracts success itself. But some people just, and that's why not everyone is successful. It's just like, at least I'm proud of myself. I can say this for sure that I do love myself because of all the efforts I'm putting in. It's not easy, but if it takes what success takes, then man, I'm willing to bet my life on it that I'll do, and I continue being on this path till I die. Just that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to make a honest video on how really recording videos feel. It's awkward. Indeed, it is awkward, and even if you try to do it, no matter how confident you are, how charismatic you are in talking to people, talking to a camera, this inanimate object who has no feeling, who has no eyes, or doing like this, or who is looking at you like this, and then paying close attention to your thoughts and what you're saying, it's not like that. It just is there, and you have to force yourself to like see this object as someone who is alive and you're talking to, or at least see that this is a portal and you're talking to people through this. Do you get what I mean? I hope. It's not easy, but I love doing this. Yeah, just wanted to make an honest video about this.